Hi everyone, welcome to our exercise for this week. Today we are going to be doing just a seated chair yoga routine. So this is very similar to the other chair yoga routines that we have done in the past. Just make sure that, remember when you're sitting in a chair, you're finding a chair, preferably a chair without arms and a hard bottom would be the best, but of course you can do the exercises in whatever you have, but preferably a hard bottom chair without the arms. That way that allows for a little bit more movement. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you have your chair. If you need water, pause the video, go ahead and grab some water, maybe have it close by you so that way at any time throughout the class you can always drink water. Also, make sure that you're breathing. So I'll remind you several times throughout this exercise session that make sure you don't hold your breath. Sometimes I know when we're holding movements, we want to hold our breath, but remember yoga is all about breathing. So we'll try to match our breathing and our movement together. So yoga is all about matching that movement and that breathing. So let's go ahead and just start with our breathing. So I want you to scoot your hips all the way up to the front part of your chair. All right, shoulders down, away from your ears, and let's just relax those arms down to the side. Now let's just start with a deep breath in and a slow exhale out. Deep breath in and slow exhale out. Now when you're breathing in and out, you can breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, or you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, whichever you feel the most comfortable with. So let's take a deep breath in and a slow exhale out. So just trying to slow down that breath. Deep breath in, exhale out. Let's do 2 more breaths at your own pace. In and out. 1 more time, deep breath in and out. Nice. All right, let's continue that breathing, and we're just gonna add in our breathing prayer sequence hands. So let's take a deep breath in. We're gonna reach our arms up, palms together at the very top. And as we exhale, we're gonna bring our hands down to our heart center, our chest. So again, matching our breathing and our movement together. Deep breath in, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale out. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale out. Now let's bring those arms all the way down to the side. And we're just gonna start with some shoulder shrugs. So let's inhale, lift the shoulders up toward the ears as high as we feel comfortable. And as we exhale, lower those shoulders down away from the ears. Again, inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. 1 more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Now this next time, we're gonna turn that shoulder shrug into a shoulder roll. So inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back, opening up the chest and slightly squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll down and back. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll down and back, opening up that chest 1 more time. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll down and back. Good, relax those arms down to the side. Remember, let them hang down. We're gonna continue with the shoulders, and we're gonna start with the right arm. We're gonna take a deep breath in, lift the right arm up. Try to get the bicep close to the ear. If not, just get it to where you feel comfortable, reaching those fingertips up toward the ceiling. And as we exhale, we're gonna lower that arm back down to the side. Now let's switch arms and try that with the left. Deep breath in, lift the left arm up. Exhale, lower the left arm down. Now let's try both arms at the same time. Deep breath in, lift up. And exhale, lower both arms down. Let's try that sequence 1 more time. Just the right arm. Take your time. Deep breath in, lift the right arm up. Exhale, lower the right arm down. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, lower down. Both arms at the same time. Deep breath in, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Very nice. Relax those arms down to the side. Good job. All right, let's continue. And we're gonna move down from the shoulders, and we're just gonna work on the chest a little bit. So what I want you to do, I want you to bring your palms to face forward. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, bring your arms back slightly behind you, opening up your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now inhale, push forward. Good, inhale, back. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, push forward. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, push forward. Last time, inhale, come back. Exhale, push forward. Good, relax those arms down to the side. Let's go back to our breathing prayer sequence. Checking in with our breathing. Deep breath in, lift the arms up, palms together at the very top. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center or your chest. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Last time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. And relax. Good job. All right, shake it out. Now we're gonna move on to our cat and cow. So moving down from the shoulders to the chest. Now we're gonna work on that midsection, a lot of the back. So we're gonna flex and extend the spine. So we're gonna start with our hands on our lap. So when you start with your hands on your lap, remember we're sitting up nice and straight, shoulders over the hips. Remember, my cue for this is always imagine there's a string on the top of your head and it's pulling you up toward the ceiling. So you're sitting up nice and straight. Hands on the thighs, and we're gonna pull the hands back to the hips so that your heels of your hands are back towards your hips. Shoulders down and relax. We're gonna take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're gonna push our hands forward, drop our chin to our chest, hunch our shoulders forward, round out our back to the seat. And this is our cat's pose. In this pose, we're flexing our spine. So shoulders hunched forward, chin to chest, hands past the knees, and hold. Now we're gonna inhale, we're gonna slowly lift the head, bring the hands back to the hips, elbows back toward the back of the seat, open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and this is our cow pose. In this position, we're extending the spine. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, push your hands forward, drop your chin to their chest, hunch your shoulders forward, round out your back to the seat behind you, into cat. Whenever you're ready, take your time. Inhale, lift the head up, bring the hands back to the hips, open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows back. Once again, exhale, push forward, push the hands past the knees, hunch the shoulders, round the back. Inhale, lift the head, bring the hands back to the hips, open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades into cow. One last time, cat. Exhale, slowly push your hands forward, hunch the shoulders, round the back. When you're ready, last time, inhale, lift the head, bring the hands back to the hips, open up the chest into cow. And relax arms down to the side. So you should feel a little bit looser, definitely in your midsection, your back. So we're just gonna continue that with just a simple, gentle spinal twist. So for our spinal twist, we're gonna take our right hand across our lap. We're gonna rest it on the outside of our left thigh. We're gonna slowly twist to the left side, our stomach, our rib cage, and our chest. So we're twisting all that nice and slow, and we're gonna bring our chin over our left shoulder. As we do that, we're lightly pressing our right hand into our left thigh, remember, and you're just letting the left arm hang down to the side of your chair. As we do that, we feel that nice stretch in our lower back. Remember, we're continuously breathing. So in and out. Remember, never holding our breath. Deep breath in, slow exhale out. And on our next inhale, we're gonna slowly come back to the center, and we're gonna try that same thing on the other side. So now my right arm rests down to the side. My left hand goes across my lap, resting on the outside of my right thigh. And I'm gonna slowly twist my stomach, my rib cage, and my chest to that opposite side wall. Chin over your shoulder and hold. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Remember, we're not holding our breath. We're breathing nicely in and slowly out. Again, deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Now inhale, slowly come back to the center and relax your arms down to the side. Good job, shake it out. All right, so now again, we're moving down from the shoulders, chest, rib cage, remember, back. So now we're gonna move on to the legs, and we're just gonna start with the thighs and the back of the legs. We're just gonna do a knee extension. So we're gonna take a deep breath in, and we're gonna pull our left knee into our chest. Now when we pull our left knee into our chest, we're gonna grab the back of our thigh and just pull that knee in. It doesn't matter how high you lift your foot. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you're gonna extend that leg out. So my heel is down and my toes are up. And I feel that in the back of my leg, from the back of the thigh to the back of the knee. As I press my heel down and my toe up, I feel that in the calf as well. Now inhale, bring your knee in. And exhale, place your foot back down on the floor, and try that on the other side of the right leg. So sit up nice and straight, take a deep breath in, grab the back of the right thigh. Pull, hug that knee into your chest. And exhale, extend that leg out, heel down, toe up. Remember, you don't have to lift your leg up that high. Feel the stretch from the back of the thigh to the back of the knee, the calf as well. Now inhale, bring your knee in, and exhale, come down. Good job, shake it out. Next, we're gonna move on to our airplane pose. So just similar to what we did with the arms back in the beginning. So bring your arms down to the side with your palms facing forward. You're gonna make your arms like an upside down V so they angle out to each side. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're gonna hinge forward at our waist. Now, when we hinge forward at our waist, we're thinking about our body being a diagonal line. So from the crown of your head, down your spine, through your tailbone, one long diagonal line. Reaching your fingertips back toward the wall, gazing down at the floor, holding, extending. Deep breath in, slow exhale out. Now inhale, slowly come back up, and exhale, bring your arms down to the side. We're gonna try that airplane pose one more time. So I want you to sit up nice and straight, looking straight ahead. Let's inhale, take our arms out to the side like an inverted V. Exhale, hinge forward at your waist. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, bring your arms down to the side. One more time, inhale, arms out like a V, upside down. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, down. Back to that breathing prayer sequence. Deep breath in, reach your arms up, palms together at the very top. And as we exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center or your chest. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, slowly lower down. One last time, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower down. And I want you to hold your hands right in front of your heart center or your chest. Now we're just gonna do a chest opening exercise just to kind of stretch out that chest a little bit more. We've done this one before. We're gonna take a deep breath in, and we're gonna exhale, separate our palms together. Bring our elbows down to the side like a W, opening up your chest, and I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together so your arms kind of look like a W here. Now inhale, push in. Exhale, come back, opening up the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, bringing the elbows back. Inhale, come in. Exhale, push out. Open up. Inhale, push in. Last time, exhale, push out. Inhale, come in. And relax your arms down. Good job, shake it out. All right, so now we're just kind of moving back down to the lower body. Next, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So we've done this several times. We're gonna take our hands on our right thigh. We're gonna straighten out our left leg. Remember, you wanna dig your heel into the floor, your toes are up. So you're gonna take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, you're gonna hinge forward at your waist. When you hinge forward, you feel the stretch again from the back of the thigh, back of the knee. But this time, our heel is on the floor, unlike those knee extensions we did earlier. Now I'm gonna take a deep breath in through our nose. And as we exhale, we're just gonna hinge as far as we can so we feel that stretch in our hamstring. We're just gonna hold it there. So now we're just holding that stretch. Now inhale, slowly lift up. Place that foot flat. We're gonna switch our legs to the opposite, our hands to the opposite leg. Straighten out that right leg. Remember, heel is down on the floor this time and toes are up. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, hinge forward at our waist. Again, feeling the stretch from the back of the thigh to the back of the knee and hold. Now, if you wanna increase this stretch, remember you always can lean further a little bit more. Now slowly come back up and place that foot back flat. Sit up nice and straight. Next, we're gonna stretch out our hips. Now, my disclaimer on this one, if you've had a hip replacement in your right or your left hip and your doctor has told you not to cross at the ankles, then of course you do not wanna do the stretch here where we do cross at the ankles. You wanna stay at level 1. So I'll kinda explain the levels to you. And we're just gonna start here with our left hip. So if you've had a hip replacement in your left hip, I want you to pay attention. Level 1, not crossing at the ankles, you're gonna take your left foot and place it right against your right ankle. So your left foot is against your right and your left knee is pointing out to the side. This is level 1 if you haven't had a hip replacement. If you have had a hip replacement, if you haven't had a hip replacement, you can cross. If your doctor, if your doctor's told you can, you're gonna cross your left ankle across the right ankle. Left ankle across the right ankle. Good. All right, now, level 3, the hardest level. This may be hard for everyone or maybe hard for some, so if you don't feel comfortable, don't do this. You're gonna take your left ankle across the right knee. So I'm taking my left ankle up across the right knee and I'm holding it there. So 3 different levels for this hip stretch. Level 1 is here if you've had a hip replacement, not crossing. Level 2 is here. And level 3, if you feel comfortable, is taking the ankle across the knee. So whichever level you choose, I want you to pick which level you choose right now, 1, 2, or 3. Once you got your level, I want you to take your left hand, place it against your knee slightly, and I want you to hinge forward a little bit at your waist. Once you do that, you're gonna immediately feel that stretch on your left hip. I want you to hold that stretch. Breathe in and out. Take your time, breathe in and out. One more time. All right, go ahead and uncross. Shake it out, feel that in that hip. All right, so we're trying the same thing on the right side. So again, if you had a hip replacement in your right hip, do not cross at the ankle. Level 1, this is for you. Level 1, you're gonna take your right bottom of your foot and put it against your left ankle so that your right knee is pushing out to the side. Level 2, if you haven't had a hip replacement, you're gonna take your ankle and uncross it, go ahead and cross it across the opposite ankle. And now we'll get into level 3. You're gonna cross your right ankle across your left knee. So remember, just like the opposite side, you got 3 different levels. All right, now whichever level you pick, remember again, 1, 2, or 3, you're gonna take your right hand, place it against your knee, slowly lean forward at your waist, and breathe into that stretch, in through your nose, and out. Again, deep breath in, and out. One more. All right, let's go ahead and uncross. Shake it out. All right, so you should feel that good old stretch in your hips. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our hands. So I want you to start with your arms down to the side, and you're just gonna make a fist. So I want you to take a deep breath in, make a fist, bring your fingertips into the palm of your hand, lightly press your fingertips into the palm of your hand. Now when you exhale, I want you to open your hands up, spread your fingers as wide as you can. Now inhale, make a fist. Exhale, open up. 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 Good. Now I want you to just make that light fist that you did and just circle your hands right at your wrist joint. Just circle around. Good job. Just circle. Try to exaggerate that movement. I would say try to make it big. Now reverse that circle. Kind of releasing that tension in your forearms. Now bring your hands down to the side and we're just going to circle the thumb. So circle, circle, circle. Good. Now again, reverse that circle. Now we're just going to wiggle our fingers. Let each finger come forward as if a wave is passing in between your hands. I'm just going to take my hands up so you can see them. Good. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice. Release. All right, now we're going to move on to the lower body. That same, we work the hands. Now we're going to go down to the feet and the ankles. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the back of our left thigh just like we kind of did earlier. Only lift your foot as high as you feel comfortable, and we're just going to circle. So kind of like we're drawing a circle with our big toe. All the way around. And reverse that circle. Now I want you to point your foot down. Flex it back up towards you. Point down. Flex up. Point and flex. One more. Point and flex. Relax. All right, now we try that same thing on the opposite side. So grab the back of the opposite leg. Remember, you don't have to lift your foot up very high, and just circle. All the way around. And reverse that circle. Good job. All right, now we're going to do that point and flex. I want you to point it down. Breathe. And flex up. Good. Point down. And flex up. Good job. Point down. And flex up. One more time. Point down. And flex up. And relax. Good job. Shake it out. All right, bring those arms back down to the side. We're going to go back through our breathing prayer sequence. Take a deep breath in, reach. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center or your chest. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. One more time, deep breath in, lift up. And exhale, lower down. And relax your arms down to the side. All right, last we're gonna move to our neck. So, in our head, shoulders down, away from the ears, shoulders over hips, sitting up nice and straight. Just slowly rotate your head so that your chin is over your left shoulder. Try to get it as much over your left as you can, looking straight to that left side wall, and hold. Now let's bring your head back to center. Let's slowly rotate your chin to the right shoulder. Let's slowly come back to the center. Now we're going to drop our left ear to our left shoulder. Feel that stretch in the right side of our neck. Now, if we feel that in the right side of our neck, we can just leave it here. To increase it, you can take your right arm, reach it out to the side of diagonal, reaching through those right fingertips as you actively press your left ear towards your left shoulder and hold. Let's bring your right arm down, your head back to center. We're going to try that same thing on the other side. Actively press your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel that stretch in the left side of your neck. Bring your left arm up. Reach through your left fingertips. Feel that nice stretch in the left side of your neck. Let's bring your head back to the center and your arms back down to the side. Lastly, we're going to drop our chin to our chest, just gazing down toward the floor. Kind of make sure your head feels nice and heavy, chin to chest. Remember, we're not holding any tension in our neck. You should be able to shake your head left to right as if you're saying no without any resistance. And just let that chin hang down and hold. Now take a deep breath in, slowly lift the head up. And once again, take a deep breath in, reach your arms up. Palms together at the very top. Slowly exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center of your chest. Again, deep breath in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. One last time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. And namaste. All right, thank you very much. Hopefully this was helpful. Nice, easy, simple chair yoga routine, just stretching out from the top to the bottom and then back up again. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. And I hope you have a great and safe rest of your day. Thank you for watching.